Let's talk to Federico Bentley from, what are you now these days?
Trade.com.
Trade.com.
Yeah, that's
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
This takes me back a while. We haven't done this for a good few years.
Been a while, hasn't it?
The legal entity you're at now is what?
So Live Markets,
Yep.
That's a UK subsidiary of Trade.com, which is the brand name.
Okay.
Been around just under 10 years.
Right.
And yeah, we're sort of fairly new in the UK, so I guess this is a sort of an introduction into the company and what we offer.
Okay, FCA regulated?
Yep, fully FCA regulated. And we're pushing out for the asset management license, which we hopefully will get later this month or maybe in March. So yeah, developing pretty quickly.
Okay, well, let's go to the nitty gritty. We've got a few slides lined up. Let's have a quick whiz through. So the first one, Trade.com is the brand name, working with 6 different licenses across the globe. So
exactly.
Major markets, I assume?
Yeah, major markets. You know, we have, we're sort of trying to cover most of the global sort of world. A lot of brokers sort of only cover Europe, so it's good to have a reach, a different sort of brand. And yeah, Live Markets is a UK subsidiary. Obviously all UK brokers sort of have the FSCS and covers you up to £85,000. And on top of that, what we've done for our clients is we've covered them up to £1 million. So you have this sort of a quite exclusive insurance sort of policy that's done directly through Lloyd's London. So it's, most banks only cover you up to £85,000. So to be covered up to £1 million, it's a huge amount.
Okay, so under the old regime, 85,000, if I've got that money in the account, what situation, is this free cash in my account?
It's not free cash. Under? It's essentially, yeah, exactly. So if anything happens to the broker, we cover you. The FSCS, essentially, let's say it's a government-backed scheme, covers you up to the first £85,000. Anything between £85,000 and £1 million is covered by Lloyd's of London. So that's the insurance policy that we have. Obviously, it's a strong name. It's got huge AUM, and it's a very strong brand. So it's very unlikely, but you just never know.
Well, we say, I remember G&I probably before you were born, and there was absolute fear on the streets.
Yeah, exactly. Even 2008, all the big banks. So you never know. So to have that is peace of mind.
So let's move on to the next slide. So MT4 and MT5, I'm obviously used to MT4. MT5 is what, a fancy version of MT4?
It's an updated version. I think a lot of people are still using MT4, but a lot of people do ask, do you have MT5? So it's good to have whatever the clients want, really. Okay. And obviously, the main thing that we have is the web-based. I think I'd say the majority of our clients use a web-based platform, very easy to use, and it's, you can customize it.
Even for people my age.
Exactly. MT4, if you don't know what you're doing, it's bloody impossible.
Okay.
So yeah, we offer a full sort of full spectrum, essentially.
Understood. Now, remember Trading Central, that's the world of charts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of technical analysis. Obviously, it's not telling you what to trade, it's not advising, it's just giving you sort of insights and some type of technical analysis that might help your trading. So if you're going long on the Dow...
Or it might not help you
or
trading.
it might be too many chefs in the kitchen, but a lot of people use it and it's third party, you can get all the information there. So yeah, we have a few clients who just want to sort of compare it to what their sentiment is.
Okay. In terms of optimizing your trading, tell me about that.
So essentially, it's the background. It's the interface of the platform. You can either have it as a dark background or you can have it as a light background. You can change the platform. We have, by default, you have this sort of new fancy platform, or you can go back to an old dated version, which is slightly more simple. So it depends what you like. But a lot of people, when you open up an account, you only have one choice of a platform. Right. So you say, well, if you don't like it, what do you do? So with us, at least you have a choice. If you don't like the original one, you change background. These just a way of customizing it to your preference.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, so keeping all your investments under one roof. So historically, if you were trading FX or you were trading CFDs, cash equities, they were all at 3 different brokers, and your P&L was here, there, and everywhere. Nothing was cross-margined. Have you got the solution?
Hard to keep track. Yeah, what we're really pushing is to be sort of a multi-asset brokerage. So essentially, you have all your funds under one roof. Whether it's asset management, DMA, we do that with Interactive Brokers who have a huge variety of products, very good price. And then again, you have your spread betting, your CFDs for European clients. So it's a full spectrum. So yeah, as you said.
And does it cross-margin everything?
It doesn't cross-margin it, but you can log on from essentially one platform. You log on to one account and you can see all your different ones by just clicking and jumping in and out from your asset management, whether you're following a fund, your spread betting, your Interactive Brokers account. So yeah, it's tricky when you've got three or four different brokers, and you have to log on. It's just easier keeping under one roof. And that's what we're pushing, I think.
Understood. In terms of the asset management license, has that come through yet?
So we've applied for that sort of end of last year, sort of October, November, and I think what we've heard, we'll get it this quarter. So yeah, it's looking pretty promising. And I think it's just in the future, this industry is consolidating. So if you're not offering a full spectrum, I think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be left sort of out in the cold. So I think we're looking to the future. And yeah, I think you need the asset management license just to offer something different.
Dare I ask about copy trading?
I mean, yeah, well, technically under that asset management license, we do have that. We do have already under our European license, we do have a sort of a copy trading system where you can sort of follow with a click a few traders, or you follow a fund, which is slightly more sort of, I guess, traditional. So that allows you to offer a full spectrum. So no, it's interesting.
Okay. So let's move on now. So the additional benefits, dedicated account manager with personal service 24/5, really?
Well, I mean, it's 2022.
I know what you get up to in the evenings.
Well, that's, the two Saturday, Sunday I'm not around.
Right, okay.
No, but it's right now, the way the world's moving, it's all online. You know, you've got Plus 500, eToro, all these companies, and all you can do is online chat. You say, can you do this? I think, well, I personally, and the majority of my clients and the people I know, they would rather actually speak to someone directly. You know, I'm around to, during 24/5
as always in fast-moving markets.
You want to pick up the phone and talk to someone. You know, we also have a direct trading line, so if something's gone wrong, or you want to do something, pick up the phone.
That's not an 0800 number, I assume.
Exactly, it's directly to the trading desk. So it's slightly different. It's more of a boutique offering, I think.
Okay. So is this telephone number correct if I wanted to get in touch with you?
It is. I've double-checked or triple-checked. Yeah, that's my direct line. So obviously if you have any questions, we can go from there. And what I mentioned here is our sort of spread offering and our commercials, they are very competitive. But if you're already getting a very good deal, I'm happy to discuss and see what we could offer, match it, or even improve it. And I'm pretty confident that.
So typically, are your spreads, can I drive a bus through them?
No, we've actually recently changed them, and they're almost too tight, I'd say. They're incredibly tight.
Yeah, that's good coming from a broker,
Yeah, no, they really are. They're very, very, very competitive. I've got sort of, for my clients, have a particular sort of spread type that they're used to. So it depends what you're trading. If you're trading FX or commodities or whatever, we can sort of cater it around what you're looking to do. It obviously depends on your volumes and so on, and
so you're prepared to haggle with your clients?
We're flexible. That's the benefit. We're flexible. We're not just a one-way show. We don't say, right, this is the spread, take it or leave it.
Right.
It's essentially we can work around it. So.
And are all of the orders going to the market?
So it's all STP. So we're an STP broker, so we're not taking any side. It's straight into the market. And execution-wise, I've worked at a few different brokers. Obviously, I'm going to sound like I'm taking this side, but I've had no issues. I've never had any rejections. It seems to be a very good platform. I've been here for almost 3 years now.
Right.
And obviously, I'm going to sound slightly, favourable, but but it's a great platform.
Let's wrap up with the final slide. Here we've got a referral code. What exactly is this?
So essentially, the referral code is just to see that you've directly come from here, and I'll be able to speak about the benefits I've mentioned, the insurance policy. So once you type in that ProTrade1 referral code in the application, I will be able to send you an email with all my details and everything we mentioned, and we can discuss further your investments. I'll send you the certificate of the insurance policy and what spreads we can offer you. Well, I know
we're going to do a few more interviews, so perhaps we can go into a bit more nitty-gritty on the MT4 platform. Maybe we do a live trade and see how good your spreads are.
Early morning.
On that note, Fede, as always, nice to see you.
Thank you very much.